Greetings, fellow tubers. 'Tis I, Geraldine, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be starting up in Rimworld. Now, I've had this game for a while, have sunk some 90 some odd hours into it, but have never beaten it. So this is going to essentially be a blind playthrough, as I've only really ever managed, not managed, but I've only ever gone past the first year. So, join me on the journey to get off of this Rimworld we end up finding ourselves stranded upon. This is going to be a video a week, maybe two, of this, considering I like to play it a lot. And we're gonna go through and see exactly how well we do. It's gonna be a new colony. This is a vanilla playthrough. There are no mods. No, we don't need to do this one. No mods, no scenario editor, just basic, bare bones crash landed. Where our three poor unfortunate victims wake in our crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal because, you know, things are trying to eat me. We are going to be playing on Cassandra Classic Strive to Survive. I've seen people do Randy Random, and I don't really like doing Phoebe Chillax. Not for any particular reason, I just have never done it. So I like a nice, steady ramping. This will be in commitment mode. So, yeah. There will be no saves coming from me. Now, this will be a full-size map. Now, maybe in further seasons, essentially, other playthroughs, I will tweak with these wonderful little things. Probably by using a D8. Because there are 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are 7 spaces. So I'd use a D8. Figure out, reroll 8s. And 1 through 7 is where to land on this, and then that'll be the planet. Our seed is going to be U-tubs, because that's where this is getting put up on, is the U-tubs. So, if you want to end up, you know, playing on wherever I am, same world-ish thing, seed U-tubs, just no center across the board, and let's see what we get. Yep, see, no mods, just official content. Not gonna lie, it's good to be doing videos again. It's been far too long since I've done them. I have a new computer that I have more or less borrowed indefinitely from someone, and it's so much better than the rig I was running last time. Here we go. Alright. So, because I am a complete and utter basic bitch, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be aiming for a temperate forest, large hills. Hopefully one with a year-long setup, just to make it easy on myself. Because, as I said, I've never completed the game at all. First, a quick look at the nearby, landmarks. Gray alligator foot. That amuses me. The Brio Ocean. The Thydum Ocean. The Thena Expanse. Endless Sharp Manatee. That just amuses me. Alright, I think we're gonna be somewhere in the Grey Grove. Seems to be plenty of territory. I don't really want mountainous. Because that is too much territory. But large hills are what I would like. This is a 30 out of 60 days. Don't quite want that. 40 out of 60 days. That's mountainous, but it is year-round. As are you. Alright. So, you are a distinct possibility here at the very southern end of Grey Grove. So just barely outside of the rainforest. Easy enough to make our way over to a large road, and then nearby we have... what factions do we have? Don't have the Shattered Empire anywhere close. Looks like a lot of baddies though. We have the Gambantros Nation, which is hostile. Abrukam Nation, which is very hostile. And India's Robbers, which is very hostile. That's unfortunate. We do have Shattered Empire nearby, but, well, not really nearby. So we won't really be seeing a lot of trade caravans here. We could move over to the other side here near Alligator Scrub. Are you mountainous? You are mountainous. Large hills. Still year-round. Not a bad temperature range. But we do have a trading partner nearby in Stiforianum. At the very least, someone we can trade with. It's the blue one. The Terror Pact. Fun times, fun times. Limestone, marble, and sandstone. Marble, at the very least, I know, is very good for artistry stuffs. So, this is where we're going to settle. Now, no, absolutely not, you have asthma. So, what I know is to try and keep this relatively balanced. Husband of Mendez. Shorty. Mendez, alright. Oh, you are incapable of violence. That's unfortunate. You're good with shooting, though. Passions for construction, good cook, good planter, good crafter. Social, industrious. Good work speed. Very upbeat mood, but a wimp. Okay. So, Shorty's gonna stay. Mendez, although you don't really... This is an unfortunate thing. Oh, hard worker versus lazy. That's right, you're a slowpoke. Well, let's see who else we have here. Sparrow the Illuminator. Itchy stab scar. Underground or transhumanist. Very good social and mining. Good passion in cooking. You are a possibility. We got Diablo, War Refugee. Beardy. Physically deaf, trigger happy, and ascetic. It's perfectly fine, you know, living in the dirt. Good social, artistic plants. Good melee. Good mining. Put you up there. We're gonna check what Beardy does. We lose out on medical, intellectual, construction. What about you, Dreadlift? Deadlift. You're a pyromaniac. The answer is no. And it's crafting, medical, social. Neuroscientist is your son. Dear Lord, you're old. Incapable of intellectual. Because you're the blacksmith. Gives you good crafting. Do we have anyone good with crafting? We already do. What we need is construction more than anything else. But you have a 5, not the best. So, Beardy here. Mining of 9. Alright, Beardy. Let's see who you turn into. Still lose intellectual. Yeah, no. Hell no. Dear Lord. Yes, the wonders of... Oh. Plants, though. That is glorious. A high plant is a definite. We have no intellectual, though, is the issue here. So, you're going to go up here. We're going to start randomizing Kevin. Fish. Here's brother of the crop farmer. Alright. Good construction. Psychopath. Ooh, very good. Night owl, tough. Put you in here. Still have absolute garbage in the way of intellectual. But we have plants taken care of. We have construction taken care of. Mining. So let's start randomizing Sparrow and see what we come up with. No. There we go. Junkyard mechanic military officer. Incapable of carrying your animals, that's fine. You're a masochist. Alright. However, what you do give us is the intellectual, which we are sorely needing. Fortunately, we do lose out on medical. Intellectual, plans, construction. You know what? We need medical more than anything. You're a pyromaniac, I can't keep you. As good as you would have been. Fast learner, bloodlust. Alright, you're here to actually help. Yeah, no, that's right. We need medical, not intellectual. There we go. We got a good spread of something done and anything. Oh, you're the lover of Maria the Builder. Of course the psychopaths get together. Well, that actually works. 2 relatively young, 1 relatively old, no health conditions across the board. Brothers fish. So this group is actually rather well disposed towards one another, having, you know, a lover set and a brother-sister set. with Maria here being the linchpin. So, we have our party of 3. We have Harry Fish Jones, medieval slave through childhood, pulling carts and digging holes in a medieval world. Simple manual labor is his oldest companion, along with a master's lash. Good construction, good mining, good plants, crap intellectual, which is fine. And he ran a crop farm, analyzed soil, agricultural equipment, weather patterns, price trends to optimize the planting and harvesting of massive crop fields. That Plants 8 is going to be a godsend because we can immediately plant heel root, which is necessary for any colony. Not incapable of anything. He's greedy, which... that's fine, I guess. He's gonna be kind of upset for a little bit, but I don't really give a crap. He's kind, which is good. Gives a positive buff, even if he's, kind of crappy at social. That's fine. We have Maria Jones here, brother of Fish, was an apocalypse survivor. Fun times, good shooting, crap artistic and intellectual, and grew up to be a builder, which is wonderful because not busting things is going to be great. Once again, not incapable, she's a psychopath, she's a night owl. Need to make sure that her sleep period is set between 11 and 18, and tough. We have our, that's unfortunate. And then we have Julian Reed here, story writer and geologist. He's going to be our researcher just because he's got, a burning passion for it. Our artist, our miner, which is good. And our doctor. Fun. Psychopath and volatile. He's going to be breaking a lot, but that's fine. So, let's start in. We got about, 10 minutes to at least get the basic layout set during our first generation, figure out where we're going to plant ourselves. 3 of you awake in your cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You'll barely get to the escape pods before the ship's torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded ship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. 1, 2, and 3. And pause now that everyone is out of everything's way. Yes, Marcus, let it go away. Gone. Alright, real quick. Allow everything we can see here. That is a lot of steel already. You are definitely in ancient danger. Or at least something similar. Black pants gun. Alright, so starting off. Shooters. We have Maria here is our best shooter. She gets the bolt action rifle. Reed is their second best, though he's still garbage. And you're good melee, so you get the knife. Alright, schedule. Sleep for Mia is between here. Was it Maria who's the night owl? Aha, good. Sleeping between 11 and 18. Sleeping between 11 and 18. Good. So, let's take a quick look at where we are here. We have old monument. Looks like we got a lot of steel, some machinery. Not bad. There's the holy tree. Emergency rations. We'll live for the moment. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. 6. Alright, we have 6 geysers on the map. 2 in the south, 1 in the east. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 up in the corner. Right where we landed actually seems to be a half decent spot. Here's the planting looking. And not much in the way of large fertile patches. Probably what we get for a year-round growing season. Just gotta be careful of the stony soil. Otherwise it's not bad. I think we can nestle in here readily enough. Alright, so real quick, let's get laid out. Kitchen. Freezer space. This is going to be dining room slash barracks for the time being, and standard storage. So, alright, work outfits. Maria is the closest we have to a soldier, so she'll be assigned as such, and will attack. The other 2 will flee. Send you both to worker. And let's set up these manual priorities. Those done. Alright. So, you're specializing in constructing, growing, mining. Alright, you'll be specialized doctor. You'll be backup. Good at warding, hunting, cooking, handling, secondary warden, secondary constructor, secondary grower, secondary miner, secondary plant cutter. Alright, and you are a main artist. You're a secondary artist. It looks like Reed is going to be our bare bones crafter here. And we'll set Fish to it if he's got, nothing better to do. He's also going to be our one and only researcher. Fun. Alright, he's got that all set up. We need to get a grow zone going. I'm going to make use of you for growth reference. We won't allow you at the moment, though. We are going to need you at some point in the not too distant future. Grow zone 1. Grow zone 2. Now, the issue here is I have to choose between heel root and cotton. gonna go with heel root. This is obviously gonna be, you know, rice for days. We're gonna get our stockpile zones done real quick. Stockpile 1 and 2. Shrink you like that. Because this is where the airlock to our fridge is gonna be. As well as the wall. So. Clear all our foods, animal corpses, and herbal medicine. For now, to get to it. You are everything but foods. Medicine, corpses in chunks. Dumping stockpile. Right here is where we're going to put our chunks. Mechanoid corpses. Because eventually, when we expand our base square here, I would like to put a crafting room about the size of the kitchen right next to those stockpiles. Right. So, real quick, I'm going to designate everything. Haulable. Reed is going to get to work immediately growing, as well as Reed and Fish are both going to start growing things. While looks like Maria is going to start hauling stuff around. And we're going to unpause. Quick, speed this up a bit. Oh, this will start the 11th of December, 5:50. Alright, she's gonna clean up our home area, apparently. Before she starts hauling. And, you know, vomiting all over the floor. Our night owl. So then real quick, go ahead and get sleeping spot set. 4. Should fall back asleep on her own soon enough. We're just gonna go ahead and set this to our real quick though. Very good. Also set you to haul, just to get you out of the way. Looks like they're wandering. Well, it looks like our heel root field's pretty much done. And Maria's up and about. Good. And there's going to be the rice field planted in the first day. Very good. Alright. So, real quick, let's get the base structure set. Chop, chop, chop. Ah, that works. Alright. We want the door here. Yes, alright. Then Maria will help out. Dunk. Very good. Read. Brain dead idiot. Assign that to Read. Read. Go to your fucking bed. There we go. And now, where's that? Can clear out. That for the time being. Alrighty, and this is where I'll end this episode. Thank you guys for joining me. It's a good spot to end. Getting, everything planned up and set up properly. Well, it's been a while, so just to remind you guys, like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, concerns down underneath. But this has been Garrity. Thank you guys for joining me, and I shall see you guys next time.